Hello there everybody, Project here and welcome to another Train Simulator World 2 video. And if you remember in the last video we was introduced into this workhorse here, the Class 08, and today we're going to do a little scenario on it. So we're going to move the train down to this point here and then we'll get further instruction. So that's what we're going to go and do. So we're going to jump in. I'm going to try and sort of stay in the cab today. All being well, that is. Let's just release the old brakes or else we won't be going nowhere, will we? Right. So let's move this up here. Now, these sort of little jobs in this train can be tricky because the instructions are not the best and I'm only learning, so I tend to miss them. I tend to miss the instructions, if you know what I mean. I'm hoping I've set the lines correctly. I think I have. We'll just have to see. So that's complete. So now we have to go and get the 14 vehicles, which are, it should show us, which are there. Now I just need to check the lines, so we're going to jump out. If I can, that is. And this one, I do apologise if I'm not saying too much. It's because I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. So hopefully we can get this. We have to head for that one, so it's that one there we want to change. You see the points there moving, and then hopefully it'll take us to that train. I think that's the only one we have to do. Yeah, right, so we'll hopefully be able to connect this. This is going to be going to Manchester, Victoria, I think it is. And we park it up there and then it waits for a bigger train obviously to come and pick it up. Because we're only shunting it. So I'm hoping that this works. It's a very, very tricky thing, this train. We need to release the brakes, put it in forward, and then hopefully get moving. You'll find that you're not going to be going very fast with this train because you've now got to connect it up to that train in front, obviously without banging into it too much. You might find that jumping out is easier. Let's have a look at that, just so you can see how close you get. It's all very, very steady work. See, because see what I mean? Stop. Right, so we'll do that again. Come on. Come on. Stop rolling back. Right, hopefully we're good. Right, let's get back into one position. Hopefully we can attach this. As you can see, you have to attach this here. Right, so we need to do all that. Nope. Right, so that's ready to go. So we need to go straight on, so we need to change this line here. This is where it will get tricky now. This is where it's going to get tricky. I can tell you this now. We're just going to have to hopefully hope that the lines are pretty much in order. If not, we'll just have to jump out and readjust. Let's take some brake off. And then we need to find out why we're not moving. We should be moving now. It's not allowing. Why is it not allowing us to move? Everything's released. Alright, okay. It's woke up now. I might need a bit of sand. There we go. It just takes a bit of time to get going with it being such a... Ah! No, it's alright, it's the other end. We're at this end. Oh. When I first seen that, I did get confused. I thought, hang on a minute. I've missed something here. But no, we're at this end, so we're alright. So now we're moving. We need to just keep our eye out on the track, because we may have to jump out and do some of the signals. And it's remembering when to do it, and how to do it, and where to do it. That one is actually okay there. I think we're going down the right line here. Too sure. We do have to stop. This is where it gets tricky now, because we need to be. I need to go and see which line I need to be on. I am literally learning here, so your guess is as good as mine. I've got a feeling we've got to be over here somewhere. Typically. If that's the case, we need to be coming across the lines. Although maybe not, maybe we're just on that one line there. This is what's tricky about this. You've got to obviously make sure you're... So it's this line here we need to be on, okay? So if we run down here, you can see our train. We might be on the right line actually. In fact, I think we are. But we had a red light, didn't we? I would imagine that a lot of the workers wouldn't be doing this, but you know, you've got to learn somewhere, haven't you? Yeah, so I would imagine we're on the right line here. It's all about this traffic light. So I'm presuming we just have to wait for this traffic light. Now I do know that these traffic lights can be a little bit of a pain. We'll just have to see. It just takes its time so much just to get going. As you can see, we're going the wrong way here. No we're not, no we're not. We should be going backwards, shouldn't we? These traffic lights can be a little bit funny on this game, so I'm not sure. It's classing that we're there now. See, it's not recognising us again. Okay, bear with me a second here. See, the traffic light was recognising us at the top, but it's not recognising us here at the bottom. So I do apologise for this. We will sort this out. It is very tricky, this game, this scenario. It really is. I just want to move a slight bit. Right, so now we'll try and move and see if the light recognises us again. Stop. If it doesn't, I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, do I have to get out and change this traffic light? I don't know. Do the workers do that? Hello? I wouldn't have thought so, to be honest. Because I know that if I go through this, it's gonna... My train's running away. Right, so it is letting us go, so we'll just do this. Maybe it was, I don't know. The traffic lights can be a bit funny on this game. and they won't change to green, so you can be sat there for ages. They don't seem to like recognise the train there, you know, and then you get, obviously, you get a fail then, which is a pain, obviously. I think we've got it now. I think we've got it. I'm hoping we're on the right track. It's very, very tricky to control this train. Very, very tricky. Everything's slight of touch, and it's a little bit of a pain. You've got to sort of get the speed up, get it rolling, and then slow it down, and then if you're not careful you're slowing it down too much, so you end up literally just stopping. It's like now, look, we've stopped too soon, and all I did was touch the brakes. You know, this is the problem with it. It's so tricky, this train, it really is. Right, so it should tell us now what to do. As indicated, which is what? As indicated, yes I know that, but where do you want me to stop? I'm just going to jump out and check that we're going to be going on the right line here. I'm presuming we are. I'm presuming we're going to be staying on this line. Although maybe not, because it comes to an end here. See, the line could be already set up for us. Well, it might, in fact, yeah, it might be, because that's an electric signal, isn't it? Yeah, so maybe it is. Maybe it's already set up. We'll just go for it, but make sure we don't come down this line here, because that's the line we're on, isn't it? This is why it's so tricky. It is complicated, this game. It's complicated. See, these are electric, so I'm imagining they're already set up. We just have to do the shunting ones in the shunting yard. So, anyway, we'll go for it and just hope for the best. That's all we can do, isn't it? It's a good little train, but it's just so tricky to do, you know. See, it's like now we've got a red light. I'm presuming we can go through that. It's letting us go through it, so I think we'll find out. Yeah, it is letting us go through it. What a rickety little train it is. hopefully we're getting this right. Like I say, they're electric points anyway, so it says as indicated, so I'm presuming we're on the right track. Pardon the pun. Well, I was speeding. I didn't know you could speed in this thing. Oh, I really hope we're going the right way. Yes, I think we are. Good, thank God for that. Oh God. I did not want to be messing around trying to do this. But yeah, we seem to be okay. Yeah, we're definitely on the right track. After that. So we're going to leave these here. I think we just put these here and that's it. And then obviously we'll move out of the way. And then the train comes and picks them up and does whatever it needs to do. And we'll come to a stop, and that's it. So I need to uncouple these vehicles. Oh, we're doing this bit as well. This is quite cool actually. So we're going to uncouple these things. And then we move to there. Oh, so we're doing a full sort of a full setup. This is pretty good, this. So we'll move to there and I think we'll see what our instructions are after that. Okay. I think that's it, is it? That's the first time I've done that. It wasn't easy. I must say. Hello. just bear with it. It takes its time. So yeah, that's it guys, I think that's it. We've just brought those trains to there, out of the storage area. We'll bring them to there, and then the big train will come, pick them up, and it'll go on its little journey. Or big journey, whatever. But yeah, that's the 08 in action. There's quite a few different ones you can do. There's one where you basically just get in this and move it into a siding. I thought that might have been a bit too easy. There's another one where you pick up some... a train comes in, and then you pick the train up. You pick 2 carriages off the back of it, that carries on, and then you take the 2 carriages into a siding or something. That's another scenario we'll do one day. But yeah, that was it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Check out some of my others. And that's it for today guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Hit the sub, hit the like, whatever. The 08 is a bit of a workhorse, and it's a tricky train to drive, but it's been good. And until next time, thank you for watching, and bye bye for now.